What was the role of flagellants during the Black Death? Imagine a time when fear and despair swept across Europe like a dark storm. People searched for answers and ways to escape the deadly plague that was killing millions. In this chaos, a strange and dramatic movement appeared, full of loud chants and whipping themselves in public. These were the Flagellants, a group that believed they could stop the Black Death through acts of penance. Their goal was to show their remorse for humanity's sins and to ask for divine mercy. They thought that by punishing themselves, they could persuade God to end the suffering. The Flagellants traveled in large groups through towns and cities, often wearing white cloaks marked with red crosses. They carried whips with leather straps and metal pieces to scourge their backs. As they marched, they would chant prayers from circles and sometimes fall to the ground in the shape of a cross. These public displays were very dramatic and drew huge crowds. Many people saw them as a sign of hope during a time when death was everywhere. They believed that their acts of self-punishment could cleanse society of sin and bring about divine intervention. Their movement was quite independent from the Catholic Church, which made it controversial. The Flagellants criticized the Church for not doing enough to stop the plague. They operated outside the usual church hierarchy, which made some church leaders uneasy. At first, the Church tolerated them, but by 1349, Pope Clement VI declared the Flagellants heretics and dangerous. This led to the decline of their movement. The practice of flagellation was rooted in older medieval traditions. People believed that sharing in Christ's suffering could help them find redemption. After the Black Death, the Flagellants became more private, organizing themselves into confraternities. These groups provided spiritual support and even social benefits like better funerals. In the end, the Flagellants played a unique role during the Black Death. They were not just religious zealots but also social protesters who sought to make sense of a terrifying crisis. Their public acts of penance aimed to appeal to divine mercy, hoping to end the suffering. Their presence reflected the deep fear, hope, and desperation of a society facing one of its darkest times.